What's up guys, my name is Malte. Welcome to this Magic Saturday. Today I will teach you a magic trick using a marked bicycle deck. I've talked to one of you in the comments underneath my last video who wished he would know a little more tricks with a marked deck. So this is my response. Today I'm going to teach you a great trick with a marked deck. You don't really need any level of skill for this, but it still has such a great effect. I even went out in the COVID death zone to perform this for a real live spectator. No, I'm just kidding, it's actually my mom, but yeah, I hope you appreciate it. So you can see the reaction on this trick a little better, and let's jump right into the performance and then I will see you guys on the desk. So for the performance part of this, I decided to do a voiceover, and I think it's a little better than you hearing my stupid ass German and me having to do all the subtitles for this in English. So yeah, I'm just doing a voiceover. So I had the spectator shuffle the cards and then I had her give me half of the deck. So we both have around 26 cards, and now we're going through them, and I will have her select one of her cards and place it in front of her. I'm doing the same with my half, and we don't have any idea what the card of the other person is at this point. Then I will have her hand her back the card to shuffle once again, so we have a fully new shuffled deck, and then I will have also her give me around half the deck once again, so we have a completely new card with new half of the deck, and yeah, with totally different cards, so there's no way to know what her card is by looking at these. So next I will have her take her card and hide it somewhere in her half of the deck. I'm doing the same with my cards, and you can also see that we shuffle them around so that she has no idea where my card is, I have no idea where her card is, and that is exactly the magic, because now we're swapping the decks and I have to find her card and she has to find my card, and this is the ridiculous part. And now enjoy it with sound and subtitles. Das hier bleibt ein. Okay. Pass auf, wollen wir gucken, ob wir recht haben? Ich sag dir, ich habe mir aus meinem Kartenspiel, eben aus der ersten Hälfte, die du mir gegeben hast, habe ich mir die Herz-Dame ausgesucht. Sag mal, welche hast du gefunden? Hä? Du hast es? Okay, welche hattest du? Was war deine Karte?
Pik Ass. Ich kann auch zaubern.
Verrückt.
Ist das so gewollt? Nein.
Yes, it is absolutely supposed to be like that. Welcome to the desk. I will now make a tutorial on the trick that you just saw me performing for my mother. And trust me, this trick is really great. You don't really need any level of sleight of hand skills for that, really. It's a quite impromptu trick. You don't need to set up anything before this trick. So it's really clean, it's really easy, and it has such an astonishing effect on your spectators. It is really great. All you need in order to perform this trick is a marked deck. I've got the Maiden back by Bicycle, but I've heard that the Orbit version 7 deck is marked as well, or I think there's something like the Butterfly deck. There are so many marked decks out there. If you don't know what a marked deck is, a marked deck is basically a deck where you are able to tell the face of the card by the back. So in this case, let me reveal the Maiden back to you. It says it here in the middle and here on the side as well. The Maiden back is a little obvious if you have a spectator that looks really closely, but trust me, 99% of the spectators won't even suspect a thing, because this from distance it just looks like a regular bicycle deck. So yeah, this is all you need to know, and let's start with a tutorial on this trick. You want to start with a regular shuffled deck, and you even hand it to the spectator that he can shuffle it himself, so to get rid of any doubt really that this is a prepared trick. So what you're gonna have the spectator do then is split the deck around the middle, give one half to you and keep one half on their own. So then they have to select one card, and it really doesn't matter what card they select, and you're gonna have them lay it in front of you. This is a critical part. And you're going to do the same, and once again it really doesn't matter what card you select, because it will change anyway. So you don't even have to remember your card, all that matters is their card. So for now you're going to have them lay it out, and here's the reason why you want them to have it lay out before you, so you can now spy on that card and look what's the number and the face on it. So I can now see it's the 6 of hearts. They've selected the 6 of hearts, and I need to keep that in my mind. 6 of hearts, 6 of hearts, 6 of hearts. Remember that. That's the only thing that matters right now. So then what you could do is say, well, now you can once again hide it in your deck. But that's pretty obvious. Why would you have them lay it out if they then take it and put it back into the deck? So you need to have a reason why you lay it out, to just to give it a story, all right? You need to give your trick a story. You need to, that needs to make sense to lay it out. Why would you lay it out if you just hide it back in? So you could have kept it in there all the way. So that's why I tell the spectator here, have all the cards. You can now once again shuffle them and hand out the cards back 50-50. So I have different cards than before, so there's no way I could have cheated, right? And they will think, yeah, that's pretty reasonable, that makes sense. And then what you're gonna do is have them hide their card, once again, 6 of hearts, 6 of hearts. Have them hide it in their deck, in their half, in their new half, and you're gonna hide yours in your new half. And here's now the tricky part. Now you're gonna say, well, let's swap, and you try to find my card, I try to find your card. This is the part where the spectator, after the trick is done, will always think, well, how the fuck? He might have found out my card by, I don't know, seeing the position or where I put it, but there's no way I could have found his card because I did it. I mean, I didn't know what his card was. How did I find it? And this is the critical part. So you have his deck now. And from now on, it's pretty easy. You're just gonna go through the deck. Remember, 6 of hearts. Pick out the 6 of hearts that he just hit in his half. Lay it down. Boom, you're done. Now what they are gonna do, well, what might his card be? They don't know, they will have no idea what your card was, but they're gonna pick some card at random that they might think, well, maybe would be cool, maybe he chose this one, maybe the king of clubs, I don't know, maybe. And you're gonna lay it down, and now you're done. Now you're gonna say, all right, let's see if you could figure out my card, and then you once again spy on their card because it's marked. You spy on the back, and say, oh, king of clubs, all right? Think that in your head, and then you say, well, my card was the king of clubs. And they will freak out at that point. They will just be totally like, what the fuck? It's like 26 cards, how? How could I find your card? It's impossible. And then they're gonna turn it over and it really is the king of clubs. And then you're gonna say, well, maybe I have found your card as well. It's the 6 of hearts. I knew it from the beginning, and you're gonna turn it over and it really is their card. What you can also do, you can have them say out their card first and then turn it over. That might make a little more of a great finale. So have them really think about it like, well, my card, 6 of hearts, gonna turn it over and just lays there, no sleight of hand, no fishy thing. They can look through all the cards, they are all different. It's a perfectly regular deck, except the back is marked, but they will never know. Yeah, and when you have a spectator that thinks, well, the back might be marked, and really looks at these cards, so goes through them like this, or does something along these lines, make sure to take the deck after you're done with the trick. Don't overdo it, don't instantly be like, yeah, okay, bye. But I don't know, just casually grab the cards, play around a little more, do some, I don't know, do some cardistry moves or something, and then you casually just put it away in your pocket, and then you can exchange it for a regular deck or just leave it that way. So yeah, this is my marked deck trick that I wanted to share with you guys. Anyways, if you liked this video, leave a thumbs up. If you hated it, thumbs down. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy my content, and I will see you guys in the next one.